Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mini Scroll, the daily internet culture podcast bringing you the biggest stories from social media, the creator economy, and the digital space every Monday through Thursday. I'm your host, Lauren Meisner, the founder of the youth digital media brand Centennial World. Welcome back to Mini Scroll, everyone. I had the worst sleep ever. Pumpkin was up and down all night. For anyone that doesn't know, Pumpkin is my dog. So anyways, I am here. I am ready to deliver you guys the three biggest stories of today on the internet, but I am sorry if it is a little bit late. All right, the first story that I have for you guys, this is like for the marketing girlies. I feel like every once in a while I cover something that is marketing brand related and it pops off. Like you guys actually love this kind of content. So I'm going to try and do a little bit more of it. So the first story is a Stagecoach after party is going viral for all the wrong reasons. So the Revolve X Pizzaslime Stagecoach after party has gone viral after TikTok creator Regan Corsi posted about why she decided to leave the event early. For those unfamiliar with Stagecoach, it's a country music festival the weekend after Coachella, and it is also held in India, which is the same site as Coachella. So Regan shared a TikTok showcasing two signs positioned at the entrance of the party. One read, "Over 1 million followers enter here," and the other read, "Under 1 million followers enter here." Despite two separate lines, both seemingly led to the same party. So Regan said in her video, quote, "I am leaving the after party because of this sign. That's so weird to me. I get exclusivity and shit, but like we're not celebs. We are just normal ass people. I don't know. That was really weird to me." For context, Regan actually has over 1 million followers on TikTok, so she would have been in the exclusive line. And this particular video that she posted has over 21 million views at the time of recording. Shortly after Regan's TikTok was posted, numerous users flooded her comment section with questions asking whether the signs were legitimate and the logistics of the party. Understandably, many were upset that a brand would choose to separate attendees based on follower count. While some were criticizing Revolve and Pizzaslime given they were the sponsors of the party, others suggested that the signs might be intended as a joke, citing Pizzaslime's brand identity and mission. Pizzaslime is a Los Angeles-based streetwear brand that tends to poke fun at celebrities and influencer culture. Their clothing has frequently gone viral in the past. Tana Mongeau stitched Regan's TikTok video, making this point, saying, quote, "Is everyone not aware of Pizzaslime's lore? If you know Pizzaslime, you know this is just a joke," and almost making fun of the fact that influencer culture and Coachella are really like that. So while a lot of people that initially criticized the two separate lines were maybe not aware of Pizzaslime and its mission, their immediate reactions were somewhat valid, especially because Revolve has been a brand that feeds into influencer culture and has also been quite exclusionary in the process, especially around the activations that they do at festivals. For instance, in 2022, Revolve faced backlash during Coachella for their Revolve Fest, where the brand was accused of favoring influencers with more followers and facing other criticisms about the event's safety. With that being said, a partnership between Pizzaslime and Revolve was extremely unexpected. As Tana said in her TikTok, quote, "Revolve's brand is almost what Pizzaslime is making fun of there." So this situation also highlights the impact of a viral video and an influencer's negative experience. Revolve and Pizzaslime had organized after parties for both Coachella and Stagecoach. However, Regan's video is what brought the party to attention for the masses. And given the general consumer sentiment around Revolve and just these big influencer events in general, when you think about brand trips, you think about activations at Coachella and these big festivals, there's a lot of discourse constantly online about influencer culture and how brands cater to influencers and make, regular people, quote unquote, feel like nobodies. So while this probably was feeding into like the satire of that, I think Pizzaslime doing this with Revolve is either the best marketing strategy ever, because they're basically saying we're partnering with the biggest culprit of this influencer culture, the ones who played a huge hand in starting this culture. And we're going to throw it back in their face. Or it was a really misguided move because it was kind of a genuine collab and not like a satirical thing. And they could have never guessed that this would have blown up in their faces like this on TikTok. What do you think? All right, the next story that I have for you guys is that Tana Mongeau and Brooke Schofield have addressed rumors about Lilah Gibney. So, for months, internet users have been speculating over what happened between Tana and Lilah. For context, Lilah used to be associated with Tana's group of friends, where she would frequently appear in their vlogs and content. But recently, there have been a couple of signs that the two fell out. For instance, when Tana appeared on 6 Feet Above, she spoke about how she was distancing herself from a friend. Tana explained that she had sent a screenshot of her ex's story to a group chat, where one of the members sent Tana's message to the ex in question. Many listeners assumed Lilah was the person who sent the message. Speculation heightened when Lilah began posting TikToks that seemed to indirectly reference Tana. While many TikTok users were upset with Lilah's behavior toward Tana, she has faced controversy in the past. There have been TikToks circulating alleging that different people were scammed by Lilah. They claim she promised to do promotional stories for them after receiving payment, but failed to follow through. People have also found fault with the fact that she promotes being a sugar baby. Since rumors started circulating about a rift between Tana and Lilah, there have been reports that both Tana and Brooke unfollowed Lilah. While what went down between Lilah and the group is still unclear, Tana and Brooke briefly addressed the rumors on the canceled podcast. Brooke explained that she sent Tana a TikTok of a Reddit theory breaking down what they believed to have happened with Lilah before saying, quote, "It has been taken so far." For example, Reddit users have alleged that Lilah took $20,000 from Tana to assist in getting out of jail, but failed to return it, a claim that both Brooke and Tana have denied. So this claim actually came from an incident where Lilah smoked on a plane to Hawaii and then subsequently got in trouble for it. During the conversation, Tana said, quote, "It's been blown so out of proportion, but I feel bad. I don't want it to go down like that." Tana then explained that there was no beef between the two of them, but that she is just in a different and quote unquote wholesome stage of her life. Quote, "I appreciate all of the memories that we had with Lilah, and I do think she is like the funniest person alive. I'd wish nothing but the best for her. It's not like this big drama or beef thing. I think I'm just in this place where I'm really refining everything." There have been literally rumors for months about what's going on there, so hopefully that kind of closes the door for that. And the last story that I have for you guys is a quick but kind of like a little wholesome one. So reposts of Hasan Piker's content on Twitch helped pay for a fan to go to college. So Twitch streamer Hasan Piker recently learned that his content helped a fan pay for their college tuition. The fan operates a Twitch account named Hasan_Abby_waiting room where they replay the streamer's content whenever Hasan is not live. They were also able to monetize this content because the streamer does not copyright his content. In a clip of Hasan's conversation with the fan, the streamer called the student's efforts amazing, and he was very happy that he could help pay off his tuition. He later retweeted a clip from the interaction, writing, "Fuck copyright." And this is really unique because we're in this era where, number one, reaction videos frequently draw criticism for like recycling content or not being considered legitimate content. And two, there is a big problem with original creators not being given credit and quite often not being able to monetize off of different trends they created online or whatever it might be. So this is a very unique situation where a huge streamer has essentially made it so that his fans can repost his content, react to his content, all of that without the fear of copyright strikes, and therefore they can make money as his fans of being a fan of him off the back of posting his content or using his content, reacting to his content, whatever it might be. It's such a symbiotic relationship and it feels very ethical. And I know that's kind of Hasan's whole thing, is that he really wants to be like an ethical creator. He wants to make his money in an ethical way. And I think this is a really interesting and great example of that, because for us as fans of influencers or creators, it can feel like you're very often supporting these people with your time, your energy, and your money, but you're not getting a lot in return. Sometimes, depending on, I guess, how much content they're putting out or, how close you get to that kind of parasocial relationship with them. But for the most part, it is not a mutual relationship. And this kind of is, he's making his money off of people watching him and being his fan. And so his mindset is kind of the least I can do is make sure that if anybody wants to try and make money from being my fan, they can. All right, guys, that's it for today's mini scroll. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to rate, review, and subscribe if you like mini scroll, if you are enjoying the daily podcast. It means so much to me. It helps me grow. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.